Good morning, Uday. Today is Friday, December 8th, and here's the heads up brief for today. Today's production to our clients consisted of a total of 74 issues. We covered 51 issues in East Asia Pacific, 25 issues in South Asia, and 10 issues in the EMEA region. I will be briefing you on the major issues of today's production.
Thanks, Bassel. Go ahead, please.
In East Asia Pacific, I'll be covering the top two of the 51 issues. In Indonesia, the Indonesian National Armed Forces has announced that 22,800 soldiers from the Army, Navy, and Air Force are prepared to assist the national police in maintaining security during the upcoming holidays. The soldiers will be deployed to various locations, including churches, airports, train stations, terminals, integrated posts, rest areas, shopping centers, ports, and tourist attractions. The deployment aims to ensure the safety of the public during the holiday season with a particular focus on crowded places and potential areas of social conflict. We covered this as the major development in the Southeast Asia Roundup today.
Thanks, Bassel. Yeah, tell the team to keep an eye out. There could be the low possibility of potential terror attacks. There have been some terrorists arrested recently who were planning plots against during the Christmas period and also during the upcoming election period. So let's keep a close eye out on security in Indonesia. Thanks.
Sure. In Timor-Leste, clashes broke out between two suspected martial art gangs in the Bako Tirilolo area of Bacau yesterday. A few people were injured during the clashes and transferred to Bacau Hospital. According to sources, this was a possible retaliatory attack between rival MAGs. We released an APAC advisory on this today.
All right, thanks, Bassel.
Moving over to South Asia, in Pakistan, the Pashtun Tahavuz movement has planned to hold demonstrations across the country next week to protest the arrest of its chairman, Manzoor Pashtun. According to the party, the final rally will be held in Karachi, Sindh province. Further details about the demonstrations are yet to be announced by the party. Manzoor was arrested in Chaman, Balochistan on December 4th for allegedly shooting at police officers. The leader was also accused of inciting unrest during a rally in Islamabad on August 18th. The anti-terrorism court in Islamabad issued a 7-day police custody for Manzoor yesterday. We covered this as a major development in the South Asia Roundup today.
Yeah, let's keep closely following this, especially in the run-up to the elections, because the PTM is a pretty strong movement and they are quite against the establishment and the military are also quite against them. So we could see violence over the arrests during the protests. So let's keep a close eye out on this. Thanks, Basil.
Yes, we're monitoring this closely. In Bangladesh, the Election Commission has taken several measures to prepare for the January 2024 general elections. It replaced 338 police chiefs in different areas to ensure free and fair elections. It also transferred 47 administrative division executive officers based on the government's proposal. So far, 338 candidates have appealed against the rejection of their application to contest in the election. The deadline for appeals is December 10th, following which the Election Commission will decide on the appeals. A total of 2,700 applications were submitted for the 300 parliamentary seats, but 731 were rejected due to irregularities.
Okay, the current political climate in Bangladesh is very hot and volatile. So let's keep updating clients on developments related to the elections over the next few weeks as political tensions will intensify.
Sure, Uday.
Thanks.
Moving over to the EMEA region, I'll be covering the top two of the 10 issues. In Mozambique, nationwide anti-government protests by the main opposition group Renamo are likely today and over the weekend. Renamo has vowed to continue demonstrations due to the outcome of the controversial October 11th municipal elections and harassment by the police. We conveyed this to our clients via an advisory message today.
All right, thanks, Basil.
Lastly, concerning the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, around 17,200 Palestinians and 1,200 Israelis have died in the last 2 months of the war. A White House official has said the U.S. has not given a definite timeline to Israel to end its military operations in Gaza. The White House has also claimed that Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps is involved in planning, executing, and authorizing drone and missile attack against Israel and maritime vessels in the Red Sea. Amnesty International has urged the United Nations Security Council to pass the Gaza ceasefire resolution. The Security Council will discuss Gaza's situation today. We also conveyed this to our clients via an advisory message today.
Okay. What's the current possibility about breakout of a larger war, given the White House still talking about the IRGC and the attacks in the Red Sea?
There have been some intensifying attacks between Israel and Hezbollah in the last couple of days along the border area in southern Lebanon and northern Israel. However, there are prospects of a regional war. However, both I think, and based on analysis, both sides do not want it at the moment. The American side and the Iranian side. However, these skirmishes were predictable due to Israel's intensifying attacks against civilians in Gaza. So we'll have to see how the situation falls in the next couple of days, especially with the Security Council discussing the situation today, and hopefully there will be another humanitarian pause to stabilize the situation in the short term.
All right. Thanks, Bassel. Let's keep a close eye on that.
Yes, sure. That's all for today. Thanks, Uday.
Thanks.